Happy Monday, guys. Bill McMillan here with NDWX.com. We've got a couple of thunderstorms showing up on the radar this morning, primarily along and south of the Interstate 70 corridor this morning. But with a weak frontal boundary nearby and one that will really just kind of wash out across the Ohio Valley over the next day or so. With this humid, hot air mass in place, daily splash and dash thunderstorms can be expected. Not everyone will get wet, but if you do get under one of these thunderstorms, expect torrential rainfall, some vivid lightning certainly. And that theme will really continue through Friday before we have some changes arriving just in time for the weekend, and those are going to be welcome changes as well. But as you see here over the next couple of days, scattered thunderstorms will continue, again, in kind of a splash and dash variety, primarily during the prime heating hours of the day. But with such a humid air mass in place, we can't even rule out thunderstorms pulsing up during the overnight and into the morning hours, similar to what we're seeing this morning even. So let's take a look at the GFS forecast model, and as we put this into motion again, notice that daily chance of a shower or thunderstorm before more significant changes arrive this weekend. A cold front will sink south Friday afternoon. It could result in a more enhanced threat of thunderstorm activity on Friday. But this boundary will sink south, and this area of high pressure builds in for the upcoming weekend. A nice easterly flow develops, and that's really going to help lower humidity, and temperatures will cool off as well as we go into Saturday and Sunday. We're forecasting overnight lows to fall into the upper 50s to low 60s this weekend. That'll feel incredibly nice compared to just how oppressive it has felt and will feel this week. And daytime highs this weekend will drop back into the middle 80s. This is a look at forecast rainfall here, guys, over the next several days between now and Friday night. You get the idea here. Widespread 1/2 to 1 inch of rain can be expected during the next few days, but there will be some totals where those heavier thunderstorms develop that will be higher than that. And as we close things out this morning, this is a look at the European upper air pattern, the 500 millibar pattern. And as we put it into motion, notice how the core of the heat begins to back west and really set up shop over the Rocky Mountain region as we approach the middle part of July. So our stand here is that while hot here in the near term, the worst of the heat should be over by the middle part of July before we transition potentially to more of a significant overall pattern change the second half of the month and into August, and that could result in a shift to cooler than normal conditions for the back half of summer. We'll talk more about that certainly in the days to come. Guys, make it a great Monday. Thank you as always for logging on to NDWX.com. We'll talk with you soon.